Hi, I'm Tushar. So my problem statement is to give rooms a makeover using AI. Here's my workflow. Let's jump to ComfyUI. I'll explain you my workflow a little bit. So so I started with loading the reference image. This image was given as in the problem statement. So first, I used a preprocessor known as MLSD lines. So what this preprocessor does is that it tries to get the projection of the image and projection of the image and the depth of the image, and then it and the output of this image is passed to the control net. The output is something like this. It tries to get every projection, like the wall style and everything in the image, and thereafter, when we apply control net, so it uses a control net. So here we are using the segmentation model actually. So it will segment out each of the thing in the image, each of the props in the image. So it will try to segment those things out. And in control net, the one input is the positive and negative prompts. So these are two positive and negative prompts provided, and the output of this control net is passed to the K sampler. We'll come on to the K sampler later. Uh, Now the other problem statement was how to copy this the exact style of the image provided. So for this we are using the IP adapter. So IP adapter itself uses a unified loader. So I used a model actually, which is a Juggernaut Reborn. I don't know how, like, I don't know whether it is optimal model for this particular use case for makeover of the rooms. I've I don't know, but I use this because I got decent outputs. So the clips were attached to the positive and negative prompts and VAEs to VAE adapter. So this IP adapter uses this model, and the model and the IP adapter both are passed to the IP adapter. IP adapter now um, takes two input: the model, the IP adapter, and the image. So I pass the reference image here, and I set the weight. I tweaked a little, but I selected the weight type as style transfer. So the style of the room is transferred to the model. So um, the model is now transferred. This model, the output of the IP adapter is passed to the K sampler. Okay, now the final part remains is the generation of image. So K sampler accept model from the IP adapter, positive and negative prompt from the control net, and the latent image is an empty latent image, and the final latent is passed to VAD code, and the final preview is generated. So now I'll show you what were samples I was able to generate. So yeah, so let's start with the minimalist theme. So one of the problem that I found was with the mirror. Actually, it was not able to get the mirror from the reference image, uh, but other part of uh, image, like, it was able to generate it well. So in minimalist design, as you can see, the apart from mirror, I think lightning and everything is good. The props are missing on the right hand side. The floor is good. Here are few, some random sunlight coming from the right side of the room. But this is the image output I got for minimalist theme. Now for contemporary style, it got everything correct. The flooring is perfect, the bed is perfect. Same thing, the props on the right hand side of the image is missing. The mirror is missing, but it got every other aspect of image right. Now let's jump to Scandinavian design. So it got floor correct. It got everything correct. It tried to get the mirror actually, but it just I don't know, glitched out, or haziness is there. So it tried to generate the mirror, but it wasn't able to do so. But yeah, you can see there are a few props on the right and left side of the table. The bed is correct. The flooring is absolutely correct. Now, for the Indian traditional design, it gave like a kind of a palace-like look with design on each of the uh, whether it is on the walls or on the floor or on the ceilings. It got the design right, and got the lamp right. It tried to generate the mirror, but it is just like a box. Can't decipher whether it is a mirror or some kind of a box. But it got the door right, um, door or the opening right. Now the Japandi style, it got everything correct. It tried to generate the mirror over here, but the left the table on the right of the bed is obviously distorted. The floor is slightly distorted, I would say, but rest every design it got correct. On the it has more props than all the previous image, and slightly skewed lightning is there, but um, it's fine. I guess this was the best output that I was able to get. Um, so these are my outputs, and I would like suggestions from the 100x team, like what I could have done better to get more better results, because I have seen few of the people, they are posting in Discord their outputs. So I'll be connecting to them also, but it will be helpful that if you guys provide some kind of a small session or a small briefing, like how we could have done, what we could have done better to get more good results. Okay. So thank you.